we're all just kind of relaxing so we don't exhaust ourselves. Right, horsies? Well, I got things laid around different because I was blocking the shade. I got to prepare because I'm supposed to have 3 days of heat. And when I say that, I mean 90-degree temperatures, in the 90s. And that's pretty hot. My cabin does kind of get warm at that point. I don't have an AC. I have a swamp cooler. So I tried putting up my big tarp. This blue tarp got beat to pieces, so I'm not using it anymore because of the wind. So we'll see how long this heavier duty one lasts. That's not permanent. For those of you who are new to my channel, I experiment with a lot of stuff. That's why things look crappy around here for so long. I was using chairs for my solar panel. I finally bought stands for it, and I still need to reinforce that. Maybe even put it on wheels, because I move it during the day. A lot of people don't move their solar panels. They set them up permanent. So anyway, I'm doing these daily videos so that y'all can follow my progress as I beautify things and set things up to be more convenient. And most of all, for now, the remodel of my cabin. Because right now I'm in the 70 square foot tiny cabin that I built, which is well insulated, but I want to get back into this thing. I've lived in it in the past, but the rats took over and I want to gut it, get all the rat remnants out. I want to cover it, make it mouse proof and rat proof. I'm not sure how that's going to work because they can eat through walls, as somebody posted on Facebook, but at least make it sealed up tight. I don't know, maybe I'll trap the rats. I hate to kill them. But this thing, I debated a long time over whether to take that down or to cover it. The problem is I want to reinforce the whole building and I want to design it a different style. And as handy as this mudroom has been in the past, I decided to take it down. And then today I made no progress because I was studying inside instead of being outside getting things done. But here's the trick to that. Sometimes doing nothing is better than doing the wrong thing. Trust me, I know that from experience, doing the wrong thing. Anyway, I saw on Facebook Marketplace, somebody posted a horse shed, 3-wall, and a roof, on skids. And I got to thinking, whoa, wait a minute. What if I reinforce this thing and separate it from the house, the cabin, and drag it up to my horses and use it for them? So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to reinforce this thing and move it up there. And after it's moved, then as you can see, it's got a hangover. It's got a hangover on the other side too. So I'll build up walls just as wide as they can be, and then I'll take off that front wall. Let's see, right there. That front wall right there, and the other side wall I'll remove after I build it up. So then I have like a 12 by 10 movable shed for my horses. So I'm pretty excited about that, and it's a good thing I didn't tear this thing apart today like I was gonna. So funny how that works. Little things I've learned from living off grid, away from society, and trying to get rid of that pressure and stress that comes with society of always having to be productive. Just little things like that. So while I'm feeling guilty not being outside and productive, I actually worked in my favor. So that's the kind of thing I've been learning living this life. Let's see, cleaned up a little bit over there. You can't tell, but cleaned up some stuff I needed to get out of the way. Started to make a run for my wheelbarrow because I got to dig that dirt back off of the wall so that I can get, well, first off, dirt's not supposed to be touching the wall anyway. And and I got to dig it back, and I want to dig it back far to get runoff going away from the house, so the ground is angled away. So I may even end up getting a machine and digging this out, but for now I'm going to hand dig that, make plenty of room for myself to attach the OSB to the exterior, cover that off, screw it off really good so it's nice and stable. And then I'm going to have to tear that roof off, and I hate to because this part of the roof is so nice. The other side, I'm going to do it different. I got to remove it, and then I got to put down some 1-inch tongue and groove and drill that down really good, screw it down really good, and make it, that's just going to be one stable box right there with all the plywood and screws, and somewhat mouse proof if I can keep them from wanting to climb the walls and get inside. And then eventually, if I get that machine, maybe I'll dig out from underneath it and get a cellar under it. So anyway, that's what's going on around here. I gotta get my pump going, so instead I didn't have enough flow coming out of my barrel up there to use the shower. So instead I attached a hose with a little on-off thing, and I just ran the water straight out of it through that and bathed. It worked pretty good. And here's my poor horses. What's up, guys? What's up? In this heat and this smoke, I don't really want to work with them. We're at 160, 165, whatever that grade is that they do. And so somebody posted about how light duty work is okay for horses, but not to overdo it. So I don't know, with this heat and this smoke, I might just wait until at least one of them is gone, the heat or the smoke. I mean, you can look right up there. I can see the smoke. You probably, yeah, you can tell against the hillside. It's bad. Just a couple days ago, it was completely clear. And this came on overnight one night. What's up, naming them, Ken? So poor girls, I stopped giving them alfalfa whenever they wanted it. They were just eating. For those of you who don't know, alfalfa comes with stems. It's a leaf plant, not like a grass, which is another kind of horse food is grass. It's a leafy plant, and the leaf is like candy for these guys. They love alfalfa leaves. They don't like the stems so much, and they don't like grass so much, especially when they're spoiled. So I've been just throwing them alfalfa to keep them happy. And then I realized what was going on. They throw it on the ground over there and then whine for more. So I'm feeding them more grass. I'm holding off till the clean stuff has been eaten, and they're not too happy about it, but they don't know how much they can do. Right now, them, Ken, you just got to eat, and then I give you plenty more. So that's what's going on. It's really calm and quiet around here. Trying not to go into town and spend money. Instead, I got to spend it on Amazon. I bought some headlamps today. The days are getting shorter, kind of need them a little bit more. So otherwise, trying not to spend money. So anyway, that's life here off grid in Eastern Washington. It's a good life. It's a quiet life. And just me, my 2 horses, and my 2 dogs. I'm going to be checking in every day. Let people tag along as I make this place nicer and more convenient for living in. And that's it for today. Live on the creek side. Yesterday I did one. This is number 3. I labeled it number 3. Number 2, I accidentally did it on my other channel, on my Over on the Wild Side channel. I did it. I got done and I looked. I was like, wait, why is the subscriber count so high? That doesn't seem right. And then I looked and I noticed, oh, I'm on the wrong channel. I'm on my Creekside channel. So I had to post it. You can only find it through a link. You can't even find it from my other channel because I didn't want to. I made it unlisted and I posted a link on this channel. So if you want to find it, you can go look in my post here. So hopefully I don't make that mistake again. All right, well, anyway, now I've got viewers now that I'm going to sign off. But just doing quick updates. Like I said, I can't work these horses too hard in this weather, all this smoke. All right, folks. Well, I'll see you tomorrow if y'all come back. Hope